Welcome to Rolls of Redemption, where we redeem your Monday one roll at a time. Grab your snack, grab your drink of choice, and let's get rolling. Hey, everyone.
I didn't do
You good, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like your mask.
It's shiny.
You look shiny.
Shiny. Just say shiny. We don't need to hear anything else.
I was trying to. I'm making fun of him, honestly. Like it's very.
The little teeth thing was
thing was
jarring. Wasn't for me.
It wasn't for you.
It wasn't.
So
Unsubscribe.
No, but instead of unsubscribing, you should subscribe to our channel here. Welcome to Rolls of Redemption, and also join our Discord and Ko-Fi and all of that stuff. Look at that. I remember
Discord. It's free and fun.
Yes, Discord
Free and
is
fun, and we are only 10 followers away from our next goal.
Whee!
So send this to your friends and tell them to hit that follow button.
Like and subscribe, but actually do.
But do it.
Smash that bell.
Smash it.
Wait, bus. Bell, bus. I don't know. Smash
I don't know
something.
what it
No,
is.
Move that bus.
Move
I
that
don't
bus.
know. You figure
Move
it out.
that button.
ring that
Money,
bell.
please.
I was trying to
Smash that bus and move that bell.
I was trying to teach my toddler to do that because she was playing a game where she would pretend to give me chicken nuggets and I would give her money. And then I took a chicken nugget, but I didn't give her the money. So she was like, money, money, and kept trying to take it out of my pretend pockets. And I was trying to get a teacher, no, you got to go, money, please. And she didn't get it, but we'll get there.
There's a learning curve.
We have comedian in process.
She'll learn it.
Oh, yeah.
She's a quick learner.
Oh, yeah.
Good study.
All right, everybody's up and running.
Ready for a recap? All right, here we go. Start off a battle where they destroyed the heart of Kinshasa. The party sought rest. After a couple near misses with some baddies, they emerged from their slumber, also stumbling upon a many-muscly armed minotaur that was definitely a problem for another day. Piecing together all the information they had on the layout of the castle until they determined the likeliest location of Kinshasa, the big bad, the bloody bastard, the father of vampires, the final fiendish foe, and followed the haunting drone of the organ to the ballroom, where there existed a truly horrifying number of monsters, Kinshasa included, waiting for them. That was a really bad run-on sentence, but you're fine. Now, however the battle goes, whoever prevails, one thing is for certain. It's time to face the music.
I'm so that was beautiful.
It's been a while since I
done.
really poured my effort into a recap. I'm sorry, I've been putting in for a few weeks.
It was delightful.
That was very
We
well
lost.
done.
We lost Kat though.
Yes. They're working on it.
Am I back?
You are back.
You're back.
I'm back, and I no longer am cat shitted upon. So that's all good things.
That's
Ta-da!
good.
There's cats. I have so many cats. They will appear often.
So many kids.
Enjoy seeing kittens upon my screen. This is my kitten foster room. We may or may
One of
not
them
be
is
one
named
of the
Tater
few
Tot.
D&D. Yes, one of them is named Tater Tot, and she's super precious. Where is she? She's right here. Hi, Tater. She says, my name's Tater Tot, and I'm precious.
Sure, good
And
baby.
you love her. She's
The cats on
such
our
a
stream
good
are up for
baby.
adoption. So.
Yeah, most
They
of
are.
the cats
They're
that
true.
will be here,
Not all of them.
they're for
Yeah.
adoption.
Almost all of them. I have no idea, but we're probably one of the very few D&D streams that feature cats up for adoption. So,
True.
Definitely not the only one to feature cats,
true.
but
Ones that people could take home.
Correct.
yes.
This is Tater
Maybe we
Tot.
should do a cat raffle.
Actually, only campaign
Join
one.
our
What?
Discord so that you can contact me if you're interested in adopting her. She loves the baby hold and ear scritches, and she purrs.
It's perfectly on cue right there.
So,
I
She
want
was
her
not
so bad.
she was not
You're
the
allergic.
incident of the
Come on, Daniel
the
Tiger.
cause of having to clean myself. So she is good. She's the only cat in this house that does not need medication tonight.
That's good.
So I'm back.
Yay.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
We had a
Oh,
delightful
man.
recap.
I'm so jazzed as I'm rereading the stat block for Ken Chelsea's.
I missed the recap.
Wow.
Is it posted?
It is
Okay,
posted.
good. I'll have to read it.
The punchline was "It's time to face the music," so I couldn't be more excited.
That is fantastic. Well done, my dear.
Yeah,
Thanks.
can't believe he's got all of these spells unlimited times. Anyways, good fun for me coming up tonight. So we pick up with our party as they stand in the hallway, staring at a pair of statues and two flanking staircases. Both of these staircases lead about 5 feet up to where there are closed portcullises. I don't know if that's the actual word in its plural form. Portculli could possibly be the answer, but there's a left
Quit while you're
portcullis
ahead.
and a right portcullis. There you go. I'm not ahead. I'm left and right here. So, and through there, you can see that the staircase goes up further, to which Dusk had explored a little bit and was able to see into the room. From there, you're looking at a very, very, very large ballroom, something along the lines of 30 by 60 feet. The length of the ballroom going forwards. And at the far side, on a raised dais, is the father of vampires, with his glorious crown, his luscious locks, his amazing manned boobs, because AI art does stuff like that. And in the middle of the dance floor are
Listen,
20...
gynecomastia is a legitimate medical diagnosis.
What Cat said. In the middle of the dance floor, on rhyme, on time to the organ music that echoes up through various pipes. There are the 20 dancers. There's no rhyme or reason to who's in this room. You can see a variety of races, a variety of genders, a variety of humanoids from a bunch of different backgrounds, some in elegant armor that are also disguised by masquerade masks, some in elegant ball gowns, also wearing the masks. And it does
Ones that
seem...
aren't in elegant ball gowns, what are they in?
Mostly armor.
Just like some just show up in like sweatpants. Tracksuits.
I mean, there's this one dude in jean shorts, but I don't want to put him on the stream. We don't want to go there.
The guy in jean shorts, and it's like dead of winter, and he's like, I don't even.
Yeah.
There's one vampire girl in a clubbing dress. That's really just a t-shirt.
Someone's wearing
you're not
a
wrong.
Team Jacob shirt, and they're standing in the way back corner. Remember, it is hoa 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 season after all.
Is it a sparkly Team Jacob shirt though?
No, obviously not, because Edward is the one that
Jacob
sparkles.
isn't sparkle.
Okay, I'm sorry. I've never read the damn books.
Just watch the movies?
Watched one of the movies.
If it's the first one, that's all you need to know.
Happy
I don't
autumn.
know.
We're gonna have a
To watch
marathon
Twilight.
now.
No, there's no way that Twilight vampires are canonical. Get out of here.
Wow.
Yeah.
I say, as my
your
computer
bus.
is currently, propped up on my Anne Rice collection. So, I mean,
Mhm.
I know all the canonical vampires, bitch. Anyway, moving on.
Anyway.
All right. Let me click to my notes. The music seems to kind of dull for a moment as Ken Chelsea steps forward. He does a quick brush back of his hair to move it out of his face as he looks with this piercing gaze across the dance floor through the moving figures, through the portcullis, and kind of spies all of you skulking about. Even through your pass without a trace. 'Cause he's a god. Quick reminder.
He's just a tiny little god. It's fine.
It's true. You got rid of his immortality temporarily. Who dares? His voice just kind of rolls out of him. It's unnatural. It's this deep flow, similar to a falling, a waterfall just crashing across. You would think there'd be some sort of echo, that there'd be some type of inhibiting, giving the distance it travels, but you all hear it as if he's speaking from just behind your ear. The god takes a few paces forward, his first foot taking one step down from the dais where his throne sits. Who dares thus to attempt a mockery of our woes? Who dares to unseat the darkness from the night? Another child of Eusidian, come to best the dead judge's foes? Kin of my own kin, here to rescue us from our plight? Ken Chelsea's kind of lets off a scoff as he takes two more steps down. You don't even see his body move. It's just suddenly at the last step of the dais. His eyes pierce through, locating each one of you. 7 times has justice sent his prophets to my door. 3 times before, they have shattered my heart. Twice, dear boy, has your light made her way to this floor. Not once have they severed my flesh apart. The severity of his voice is offset by this continued dainty twirling of his puppets. Look closely, son of crimson. See what has befallen those who once held your sword. Gaze upon my pets. Light, song, life, and sun. Behold your fate when you become my ward.
Atreus the entire time is not taking his eyes off of Ken Chelsea's. Like, he's not looking at the people. He gets it. He knows. He's just doing the stare down. Not intimidated so far yet.
He meets your gaze. Something kind of begins to crack in his flesh. The father of vampires, this god of blood and darkness, opens wide his arms, and unfurling behind him are a pair of hideous black wings, leather and hair like a bat. They span out his full height on either side. His face distorts into a near snout, with angry fangs which gnarl and beckon. Every muscle of his flesh bulges with the transformation as he cranes his neck to his full height, now of nearly 9 feet tall. His voice echoes now, not resonating within the hall, but with a new depth, a new darkness only possessed by the devils of the lower planes. Come and join this dance macabre Tonight we gorge upon your sanguine souls. Drink, my dears. Feast until they sob. We shall redeem this lost one to our ranks, and upon the twilight he shall assume his destined roles.
Ha 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 ha. So you said Twilight.
Oh, I did.
Drink?
Oh, is that song from Twilight?
Yes.
Apparently.
I
Oh.
still don't get why we're so excited about homeowners associations, but Catherine can explain later.
The hoa 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 is that thing that she just sang.
It's just the part of the
Which-
song "Eyes on Fire." That's how the song starts.
I see. I've seen them all once. If it makes it feel better.
You're
You
better
seem
off
mo-
than I am.
He's more into Twilight than I am, apparently.
Okay.
The post that I posted today, if you just listen to the song that's with it, that is it.
Yeah, but like I don't get it. Like I listened to it, but I don't get it.
It's a
It
meme.
is.
There's nothing to get.
It is what it is.
Okay.
Internet culture.
It is, yes, exactly. There's nothing to actually get.
So for any of you following along on the stream, I have updated the map. The Father of Vampires is now halfway to the dance floor. In front of you, the two portcullises have turned green to indicate that they are now open. They were once red. And with that, I'm going to need everyone to roll some initiative.
Let's go.
God damn it. 10.
28.
God damn it!
Right. I get to do this with
26.
advantage.
Not when I wanted to get a nat 20.
21.
I am a little bit upset that Atreus is not going before Akir, because that means in the killing blow we can't use the dual god thing. But
We could if we do it in reverse.
Yeah.
oh,
Killing
that's
in
true. If
reverse?
my round is the
Yeah,
first
if
realm
we
that
Ronnie
does
Radke
damage.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we Ronnie Radke this bitch, I will like do the thing, and then at the next round, like the next round, you'll do the thing.
Sounds
Makes
good.
sensey? It's a circle.
Akir
It's
just
a prayer and a wing instead of a wing and a
Akira
prayer.
Yeah, it's a prayer. and
takes a
wing.
moment to just look over at Atreus. Only a moment to take his eyes off of Canchelsis. And he says, "It was good knowing you. I hope to see you after." And then he turns
you.
and he just starts.
As Akir takes that first step forward, all of you watch as the twirling pairs, one of each, grab hold of the person in front of them gently by the face, slide their hand behind their heads, cock their neck to the side, and begin feasting on their dance partner.
Lovely.
I was just seeing that one coming. If we
I mean, he did
time for a snack, but
command them all to feast.
yeah.
So these are
Well,
all
we'll take advantage
like
of the
they're all
distraction
just
then.
like mortals being feasted on right now, like people that in theory could be saved.
Could have been saved, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I definitely
So
thought it was
you-
all vampires. That's my bad.
Unless you had gotten a little closer, you probably wouldn't have known beforehand.
But they're
So Akir,
question, though.
yes,
they're thralls, right? So
correct.
are they at the point where they can't be saved anymore, or could they be hypothetically saved?
You would know that as thralls, they can be saved by one of a few ways.
Okay.
Their enchantment needs to be broken.
Hmm. But clearly, it's not
Uh,
pain that's going to take them out of it if they're being feasted upon.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes. They are willingly complicit
Right.
to this. So killing the vampire that is controlling them would do it.
Okay.
You wouldn't really have a way to know right now whether that is Ken Chelsea's controlling them or their partner controlling them. What you do know is that if they are drained to the point of death, they will rise as
vampires.
spawn.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Great. Good
How
times.
quickly?
Usually within moments.
Has anybody ever thought
Akir.
about draining Can Chelsea's?
I don't think anyone has ever thought about draining Ken Chelsea's.
Atreus wouldn't do that anyway. He did no.
I don't think a vampire can be
No.
drained, technically speaking.
Been more interested in beheading personally.
Maybe.
Akir prefers the small pieces, as many small pieces as possible.
All right, so Peter, is Akir going through the east portcullis, the west portcullis, or doing something else?
Which one is this?
That would be
Great,
west.
that's the one I'm going through.
All right. 15, 20, 25, 30.
And how tall is this room?
It is a full like banquet hall, so it's 60 feet high. It goes well into the well into the floor above you.
Then yeah, Akira is going to basically swoop down and then up and get to about 30 feet high if he can.
Nice.
And then he is going to cast Lightning Arrow at 4th level and shoot Canchalsis.
Nice. You are 44 feet away. He's going to say no. And your spell is going to fail. And you are going to take 10 points of damage.
From what?
From his counterspell.
Emotional damage from being told no. It's RSD.
His counterspell can deal damage too?
Yeah, it's called Dread
Told you-
Counterspell.
Daddy told you to sit down and shut up.
Yes,
He
sir.
did. He invited you to dance, and you decided not to dance.
Fine. There goes the bonus action. Akira's still going to shoot him, though. I'm not adding anything onto that. So that's a 23 to hit.
That will hit.
Cool. That's a 31 points of damage. And I'm going to add favorite foe onto that, because right now he's my favorite foe. It's another 2, so 33 points of damage. And
Nice.
that was... Which one did I want to use? Lightning. And I'm trying to push him back 10 feet. So I need a...
How much lightning damage did you deal?
No. Wait. 8.
Right. The lightning is not particularly challenging.
Hmm.
You see it scar a little bit.
Okay.
And he needs to do a strength
Yep.
saving throw.
DC 15.
Oh. He fails.
Oh, he's pushed back 10 feet.
Oh yeah.
Then I'm gonna shoot him again. 19 to hit.
He's also going to hit.
Cool. That's good. Seeing that the lightning was less effective, I'm using thunder this time. That's 26 damage. Does thunder do normal? Cool.
Yes, it does.
That one's gonna try and make him sit down.
He begins to fall over. And instead, he is going to turn into a cloud of bats.
Don't like that.
You are going to
these-
take 15 points of necrotic damage.
Was that also a strength save for the
Yes.
thunder?
Yeah. And he is going to appear on the other side of his dais.
Akira's gonna yell out, Akira's just gonna yell out to Atreus, "Lightning's off!"
Didn't have that anyway.
Well, I meant the thing that I do with lightning. Not gonna happen.
Right, I know. It's fine. We're gonna be fine though.
As you start to realize that this is indeed the terror and the fear that you dreaded would probably be what happens in this room, we're going to do a quick little flashback to your time sitting around with Mina, your time guarding, anticipating, and waiting for the mist vampires to stalk you. What's Akir feeling leading up to this battle?
Utter dread. He's basically solely focused on one thing, and that is kill the father of vampires. And if that means he needs to do something that gets himself killed in order to do it, he's going to do it. And if it means stopping someone else from getting themselves killed to kill him, he's going to stop them. Because even in a moment where he says the world needs this guy to die, he still can't let his friends sacrifice themselves to do it. That's where his head's at right now.
All right. Anything else from Akir?
Not right now.
Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Mina, you are up next. So you're still out in the hallway.
Yes.
Vestibule, if you so choose.
How far away is he?
He is, give or take, 80 feet away.
80? That's a ways away.
Away, away. For those of you watching the battle map, if that's your jam, I am marking all of the dancers who are being feasted upon with orange.
There's a lot of people.
Yeah.
It is a feast.
I want to
Thank you.
move like into the room around to where Akir is. I know he's in the air. Be like in that general vicinity below. Let me think what I would like to do. How far does that put the Dancy vampires, the closest Dancy vampires to me? I know they're not the top.
The closest one is 15 feet away.
15 feet. Okay.
You are
And now
now
Ken Chelsea's
40
is?
feet. You are 40 feet from Ken Chelsea's. Lightning lure is 15 feet, right?
Yes.
Just trying to remember. You've got so many cool things you could be doing.
I know. I've got to think a little bit here. I'm sorry. I'm gonna backtrack just like a hot second here.
No, you're good.
We're in agreement of on my ring I have Revivify, Bless, and Absorb Elements.
Yes.
I would say before we walked into this room that I would have casted Bless because that makes sense because we knew exactly what we were walking into.
All right, I'll take it.
Unfortunately, I didn't say this before because I don't think, but that's fine.
So you have 9 to 8 more rounds of Bless.
Okay. And for that level of Bless, how many people can I cover? 3.
3 friends.
3 friends. I would obviously cover Atreus, so consider yourself hashtag blessed. I know Akir is gonna be a fool, so he would be now preemptively blessed. We can just say that applies next round.
He didn't need it.
Okay, great.
Kai would have told you to bless yourself because you're
Then I will
a
bless
heavy
myself.
hitter.
I am
All right.
self-blessed.
Self-blessed.
Okay, great.
Well,
Now
bless yourself.
bless me.
Just pour that holy water.
Just douse myself. I do have it. I do have some holy water. Okay. So that's out of the way. My 2 school of thoughts is to close the distance between me and Ken Chelsea's or to burn a path through the vampires who are killing people. They're gonna be dead. But if they're all on fire, is that helpful?
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Janine, do you want an extra absorb elements? Because I can give you an absorb elements if you gave us a bless.
You wouldn't have time to be sitting there imbuing stones.
Yeah, no.
He did call you out.
That answers that.
Yeah.
Cool.
You could very easily ask Akir. He's close.
He's really close.
If you want tactical advice from the group, you're gonna have to like shout backwards.
Yeah,
Which you're welcome to do. Like
this would be an Akir tactical strike. Go for the shithead or burn path through.
I love seeing Peter and Akir's moral compass.
He's
still
really
innocent.
struggling. Hit them as you go, but he's the primary.
burning a path through. We can't save the thralls. I don't think we can. And if we don't get rid of them, there'll just be more of them. So I do
Well, specifically, you'll
my
hit
flame.
or are you like doing a path?
I'm just going to hit a 30-foot radius of as many vampires as I can burn, which I know this includes thralls, but I'm considering everyone in this building as a lost cause. We're saving the greater world today.
Akira's gonna
Can
wince
you
at
see?
that.
Yeah, we can see it.
You can see the cone that I'm drawing.
I mean, Kai is
Yeah.
gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can hit all but 2 vampires while sparing
Some people.
3.
I love that game. Yep.
Yeah, some people.
Some. Today,
Some
we're
people.
going with some. I'll talk to
I'm gonna
God later.
light that on fire for you.
Hey.
All right, Remy,
Just
what do I need to do
All
here?
good, everyone lives.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Where are you, Dragon Fire? Page are you? Dragon Wrath. That one. We're gonna roll. Not there. Also, take a billion years. Say cast. B. That
I'm just
work?
a little nervous. Just a little.
No, it doesn't know what I want to do. That's fine. I'll just roll 8d6.
That'll be easier.
Yeah.
The new 2024 rules getting in the way
There's
doesn't
so many
help.
villains. 28.
28 points of fire damage.
Yeah. Could have been better.
All right. And they need to do dexterity saving throws.
Of 16.
DC 16 dex saves. Okay. What does it look like as Mina? Well, before you do anything else, Mina begins to inhale. She realizes she's about to murder a whole bunch of thralls, while also going for the greater good. Where's Mina's head at right now?
I wrote it down. So this is back in that hallway. Her husband's sleeping beside a coffin, and these are her thoughts. Ready? If you die today, and there's no coming back from it, then I'll transform. I'll become what I was born to be. I'll burn it all down, and I'll never look back. If this is the end of our story, it will end in cinders, and the world will remember our names. The ashes will rain down on tomorrow because there will be tomorrow. Maybe just not for us. And if it ends today, it will end in fire, and I will write history in the flames.
Fuck you.
You thought you were gonna make me cry.
See, that's why I'm wearing a mask. You don't know.
Yeah.
That was really
Therefore,
good.
This move is right on brand.
It's right on brand. Mina takes in a breath. Akir, you feel the tug on your feathers as she just kind of feels what she was born to do, how she was created, just kind of take hold. It sits for a moment too long in her throat as she contemplates and remembers why she's here, and that every one of these things that dies now is one less thing that will try to kill her husband. And her wings flare, and her golden scales sparkle, and her maw just opens. And for a second, you wonder if she's going to lose it right here. And flames just cover the room. And we're going to make a whole bunch of saving throws now.
So like when he semi-transformed into his dragon form. She was like, yeah, I bet.
All right. 1 pass. 2 pass. 1 fail. 2 fail. Oh, that was an 8 that turned into a crit. Here comes my little dragon. 3 pass. Crit fail! Wow, we're going to go
Nice.
like that. So
Love
I've got
that.
3 and 3. Another fail. Wait, 16?
That meets.
Meets. Great. Passes. So that's 4 pass. 18. 5 pass. And that's all of them. So I've got 5 successes, 3 fails. All of the blood sacrifices are just ruined.
Yeah.
They don't even get saves here because they don't have enough hit points to survive, even if you...
That's fine. I put them out of their misery.
You did, because they obviously have been kept at this point of just not dying for who knows how long, or whatever their mortal lifespans are. It seems like they've been kept just on the brink of death for a very, very, very long time. This was 28 damage, you said?
28. Yep.
All right, so 14,
Everyone takes a little roasty.
15,
Toasty toast.
14, 28, 28. Wait. No. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 14. Nope, not 24. Sorry, y'all. This is the fun part of D&D where we
Math.
do math rocks.
Welcome back to Math Rocks.
Clicky
Where we
clacky
math
math
and it
rocks. If you're
rocks.
Wow. I hate it so much.
You're welcome.
Nyeh. Disgusting.
There's some 90s era educational video in there somewhere.
Yikes.
All right. What else does Mina got? So here, I will remove all of these dudes from the map. And then the 3 closest to you are the ones who got really, really burned. So I will put them as red.
Really enjoying your newfound power with this battle map, aren't you, Rob?
Oh, yeah. You know, this way you know, like, these guys are hurt. These guys are not.
Okay. What's the next move? What do we do after that? That was pretty epic.
You still don't have a clear path, if that matters.
I mean, I could just jump over them, but I don't know how much movement I have left.
You have no movement left.
Okay, great. So how many actions do I have left? I never know this after I do that.
This is your action. So you still have a bonus action, or you can action surge.
Still the bonus action.
And you have your reaction if you wanted to use one of your reactions.
That would be a waste of an action surge, so we're not going to do that right now.
Do you have any charges left in your little tiara thing?
I sure do, because you said it was the full moon
reset.
happened, so I have plenty of charges in my crown.
Yeah.
I just don't know. Let me see how far that reaches. Low crown? Crown of stars.
Let me go edit that real quick. 30
I think
feet.
it's 120.
Oh.
I'm already looking at it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like 90 or something awful.
It's 120.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you say 30 feet because you wished it was 30 feet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
Okay. So we're feeling ballsy. If the crown is on, it's clear. It's obviously on. If it's on the table for a move right now, I'd love to try to hit Ken Chelsea's with it.
Yeah, it's a bonus action, so.
How
have at
many
it.
charges does it have? It says 7.
It should have 7, because if it's a
Okay.
full refill, it would be at 7.
Okay, because right now, like, you would have to manually change it to. It says 1, but the moon happened. I'll just write down that there are 7. All right, we're gonna try to blast a bitch from across the room. I don't know. I would love to roll that in Discord. Does anyone know how to do that? Is that a cast?
You should be able to just. Do you want to just roll a ranged attack? Oh, it's listed as +5. Is that right?
Yeah. That's what it says.
That seems.
You could roll an Eldritch
I was gonna
Blast. If I think it's based on her wisdom.
Oh,
That's
so
the
it is a
problem.
+5. So you
Sorry.
might as well just roll a d20, add
Oh.
5, and then if you hit, you can do a 4d12.
Okay. There we go.
Come on, hit the sweet spot.
Haha, 23.
Beautiful.
Man, that's not as fun. Yeah, you're gonna hit him.
Okay, let's roll that damage. Roll 4d12. 25.
25 points of damage. Nice. That's all you got?
I think so.
All right.
I don't think I have any more movement. I don't think I have any more actions. So yeah, the next thing I'm gonna just do is stare him down with like a little, "Hi, I'm
Nice.
here too."
We are going to move forward in the initiative to Kai.
So if I can back up and say some things that I definitely did before I walked into viewing range because I was dealing with computer connectivity issues.
You probably had about 1 round worth of time before he engaged you all.
But like from between like when, so yes, but also like
Before we
when
walked into the room.
before I walked into
Yeah.
spot. Yes. So I definitely was going to roll for my remaining animals. And in my immediate before he walked here, before in my 1 round, I was going to give myself a D3.
Nice.
So I will roll myself my animals, and then
Shout them out as they come.
yep. So just gotta find which one it is. Pretty sure that one's all used. Oh, dang it. Which one? I know I used one of them. Ah, I used that. So we got this one. Cool. So we need 3d8. Sorry, y'all. My brain is not terribly functional at the moment. I'm working on it. That's a D8. Okay, I have a badger, a weasel, and what was the last one? Dang it. What number was it? It was a 6, so it's a giant badger. I have a regular badger and a giant badger. And everybody's favorite weasel.
Nice.
And I think that was the only thing that I wanted to do from my inventory. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Oh, the other thing I wanted to do, I wanted to be an Aarakocra, so I could fly.
No problem.
I figured those were all things I could do while I was sitting.
Yeah.
Did somebody write those for me?
They're on the
Oh,
map.
perfect. Bless. Okay. In terms of what I want to do, so he's currently bat. Does that affect my ability to view him or anything?
You do not currently have line of sight on him.
Ah. Cool. Then I'm gonna...
And you are 85 feet
Okay.
away.
Well, then I'm gonna fly in... How much movement does an Aarakocra have, Peter?
Fly speed is 50. At least
I'm
in
gonna...
the old rules. Apparently it's changing. I don't know.
I hate this. This is great. I'm gonna fly in, I think, the other portcullis. Do we know what's
Right.
in the big box in the middle? Like the
Where?
big black box.
No. You have no idea.
Is there a door?
There's not.
Interesting. Okay. For my action, I am going to look at Mina. And I am going to say, kill this fucker. And she is going to double in size in all dimensions.
She is 25 feet from you. Is this a...
That is fine.
Great.
The range is 30 feet.
Nice.
This increases her size by 1 category. Until the spell ends, she has advantage on strength checks and strength savings throws. Her weapons also grow to match the new size and therefore deal an extra 1d4 damage.
Awesome. Seems like a very good time to just tell you no.
Damn you!
Here, I'll even include the text for you.
I really want to know how many of these he has.
I know!
And I hate when the Dare program shows up in D&D combat.
Just say
Right.
no!
Your spell fails. Please mark off your spell
I
slot.
did.
You take 14 points of psychic damage. Yeah. Akir, I don't know, or Peter, I don't know if you want to read this whole thing, but you notice the distance on this?
Where did you send that?
It may have just done the
Oh.
damage instead of the whole
Oh,
feature.
yeah, it did. I'll look it up.
Ah. Yeah. It is sight.
Dislike.
You got a bonus action, Kat.
Oh, cool. I don't think I have any good ones.
I'm also concerned about the fact that all of the things I'm seeing related to this spell involve Vecna.
You wanted to fight a god? I mean,
Akira didn't want to fight a god. He felt like he had no choice and somehow ended up here.
Ah, the old Atreus guilt. That's
Hey,
right.
that's not me. Akira was like,
Right, what?
that kid's an idiot. I have to protect Mina. No, so technically, if Akira dies, it's Mina's fault. Just kidding.
Wow.
There you go.
Shifting.
I
Out
hope
of
Atreus never told her that.
out of character question, are there any spells that would be useful for us to have? Because I could do flash recall and get myself a druid spell that's not currently on my list. Up to level 4.
So this
I
is.
don't know the druid spell list that well.
Yeah, I don't think anyone probably knows it better than you.
Okay. And my brain is not capable of answering my own question tonight. I think maybe I'm gonna wild shape then, and I will figure out my wild shape while other people are taking turns.
Nice.
Cool.
All right. Torgal, you, my friend, are up.
Alrighty. So, let me get my point and ping. So I would like to move here-ish, and I would like to cast. I don't know if this is a fabulous idea, but we're gonna try it. I want to cast Fear and get basically like all these guys in a nice little cone of fear, mostly so that we can ignore them for a little while. No, I'd focus more on the right side, like straight ahead of me, especially since those like 3 are pretty torched.
Nice. Is it 20 feet, 30 feet?
I believe it's 30 feet. So I should be able to get damn near all of them.
Nice.
Fear. Yeah, 30 feet.
All right. You can basically
So
get everyone but the guys who got absolutely torched.
Sure am.
Nice.
So I'm going to need a DC 17 Wisdom save from all of y'all.
Nice. All right.
From us?
Just rolling up with
No, the
bagpipes,
baddies.
striking fear into everybody. Yeah, all the baddies.
Good news. They are not immune to fear. This might work. All right, so we're going to give you 7 vampire rolls. Does a 17 pass?
17 meets.
All right, so that's 1 pass. 1 fail. 2 fails. 3 fails. 4 fails. 5 fails. 6 fails.
Hell yeah!
So that means all of the yellow vampires, and we're gonna say what this guy who's closest to out of range is going to be fine. So this one will turn purple to indicate that he is frightened, and all the other vampires are harmed and frightened. All of the people are going to automatically fail this for you.
I'll take that. All right. And then I am going to cast Bardic Inspiration over to Kai. Let's do this.
Nice. All right. Kai, you hear Torkel's words kind of wash over you. Do you have any reflections from the past little bit that you'd like to share with the group? Because if that's the end of Nathan's turn, we will come back to your reflections after the bio break.
I can come back to my reflections after bio. That's good.
All right. Peter, you got the script?
We are going on a bio break. We will be gone for 5 minutes. There will be tunes by Arcane Anthems, probably a commercial so that we can skip the pre-rolled ads. There will be a timer so you know how long we will be gone, and we will see you soon. And we're back.
With matching snacks.
It smiles back.
Came back as cartoon character. Sorry, guys.
So stupid. I love it. Oh my gosh.
I'm over here making comments and forgot
In
that
my
I had muted
defense-
myself.
In my defense, Amelia told me that she can't sit here and laugh because this is supposed to be a serious stream, and I said, bet.
Yeah, fuck you. Entirely. Just gosh. Oh yeah. The worst.
Nathan, I did forget one thing.
One.
You have Saphira.
Yeah, me too. Does someone tell me why Kai's the size of a house on the map, though?
Kai is now a relic sloth.
Oh yeah, the big
Good for
sloth.
them. Big sloth energy. Love it. Love to see
So
it.
I just kind of scooched you over a little bit.
Kai goes big sloth, and you're
That
like,
works, that works.
"Ugh."
Oh, did not. Good job. Didn't see that one coming. Okay. And then Saphira is going to. That is a great question. What do I want her to do? Because
The
I thought
escape
about
route?
I forgot about her turn.
The way you came
Yeah.
in is pretty much blocked. Like she can try and squeeze
Yeah.
past Kai, but
She's got 90 feet of fly speed. I'm not super worried about her taking too long to
that's
get
valid.
anywhere. So
turn her blue because she's flying.
let's do this. So Mina already put Bless on 3 people. Guess who else has access to Bless and can do it for the rest of the party? So that's what we're going to do.
Nice. Saphira's gonna fly on in.
Yeah. So that should cover. Yeah, because we've got 6 of us, Saphira included. So yeah. So that whoever wasn't, I don't remember who, but whoever wasn't, Saphira's got covered.
You and Kai.
Nice. Torkel, Kai, and Saphira now have Bless.
Yeah. I forgot what bless
Right.
does, guys.
That'll be the
I know it's
return.
my spell ICAS, but I don't remember what it does.
It is plus 1d4 on all attack rolls to try and hit, and on all saving throws.
Oh, got it. Okay.
So it is really clutch in a boss battle, like this one.
I was trying to remember if it would apply to mine, and I was just like, I think I was okay.
Now you're good. It would have helped. It wouldn't have helped Akir. All right, so let's take a little peek into Torkel's head. What was he thinking coming into this, knowing that Mina's walking around with a bag holding his brother's heads?
Are we still on that?
Well, the bag of his brothers has just really put the stakes into perspective for him. Like, Torkel's traveled all over. He's heard all the stories, read all the stories, and he's heard all these heroic names. Their names spread far and wide in legend. But in all those stories, one of the things that always sticks out to him is how significant what happens is to the people who are right there. Like, he is laser focused on the people of Saltmarsh. He's thinking about like the baker in town who gave him a loaf of bread, the people he grew up with, his parents and his family. He's got Cleona's wedding in mind, and he knows whether their name is spread far and wide or whether they just become local legends. He knows how much it means to the people who are there, that their life, like if they survive it, their world is going to be forever changed. Like, it's like the Avengers. If you've seen Hawkeye, like the girl watching out the window as all the Avengers are taking down this giant mammoth, this giant flying serpent thing. It's very easy to focus on like the implications for the entire world, but that meant something to her, and that's what Torkel's thinking about.
Yeah, I love it. We will peek into Kai's head when Kat is able to rejoin us after dealing with some kitty issues.
I would like to say that the Relic Sloth's current mindset is, tasty, me eat.
Oh, we have a cat.
Hi. He is going to watch the kittens while they take their meds. So yeah, this is strong headphones. So Kai was focused more on assessing this one of their lives, and considering Fairy, and considering that they can have life after life after life, but there is a cost to that, and that cost is eventual insanity. And knowing that this is not the end for them, no matter how this works out, no matter how this goes, if they live or if they die, they're still going to be reborn, and it's going to be fine. Their life is not over. They can continue on. But thinking through, it was so important to them to forget everything before. Is that still important now? And should it be? And is this something we need to think about right now? Or do we need to focus on being strategic? So, per usual, Kai is thinking the big things, but not quite willing to actually process them. So, yeah.
I was this close to asking, is this the first time that Kai has felt like their life mattered?
Yeah. Yeah. A little bit.
Yeah, because Kai's in the history books. Kai's left an impact on the world. But for the first time in the history of this world, Kai has a chance to be remembered for some worthwhile things.
Yeah. So, it's just a question of whether or not it will happen. And if at the end of the day, they'll become God. Oh, hi.
Sneaking.
Hi.
Nate is sneaking into the.
So good.
I love that now the
Is
names
he
are
not
switched.
adorable? Is he not adorable? All right, I'm gonna go continue handling the cat meds. If you want to come back to your own computer, my dear.
That's really funny.
All right.
I muted them because I don't think they realized they weren't muted.
Thank you. The vampires are going to do vampire things. The three that are not frightened are all going to swarm Torkel. So they may be burned heavily, but amidst the options, he's face a fire dragon or face a little dwarf. This seems like a pretty
dwarven bagpiper.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty logical attempt. Remind me, does fear force them to run, or are they just do they just have the frightened condition?
Yeah, let me double check that.
How many feet away is Torkel from me currently?
10 or 15? Yeah, just a little out of reach, sorry.
Each creature in a 30-foot cone must succeed or drop whatever it's holding and become frightened for the duration. A creature, while frightened by the spell, creature must take the dash action and move away from you by the safest available route on each of its turns, unless there's nowhere to move.
Fantastic.
And if it can get out of line of sight from me, it can make a wisdom save to try and end the spell.
Nice. All right, so all of these guys are going to dash, dash, dash. If Kai has reach, they'll be able to do so.
You know what was unintentional but I love about this? There's nowhere that's not inside of me.
Tater
It's
Tot
true.
is
They
also
are
just jumping in a box, guys. Just want everyone to
She
know.
loves
They're
boxes.
in the
Oh my
box.
god, there's a cat in the box. I want this cat.
I fits, I sits.
bad. I can take allergy shots. It's fine.
So do we need this
And
box
move houses,
to be bigger so that everyone can see the cat in
which
the box?
means
Look at your perky ears. Oh my god!
are you ready to trade your books for a cat?
Bye bye,
I'll
kitty
trade
cat.
some of them. I'll trade some of them for a kitty cat. Little tater tot cat. Little black kitty cat. Oh my god. It's Persephone.
Oh, where'd all the vampires go?
Oh my god, they died from the power of cuteness. Tater Tot did it! You won,
Guys.
Tater
Did
Tot!
Tater Tot won the day.
Tater Tot won!
We've got
There's
a
black
minute.
cat
We've got a
and
minute,
an
everybody.
orange
Great.
cat. Oh my good lordy.
All right. So they are, because Saphira and Akira are flying, they are able to swarm around Torkel. So we're going to attack Torkel. And these are flat rolls, so they have advantage on you because they have friends nearby. They have disadvantage against you because of your stupid foresight. I mean, your amazing blessing from God.
Thanks.
So, here goes attack number 1. 12. Attack number 2. Does a 23 hit Torkel?
23 will hit. My AC is 21.
Nice. All right, you are going to take 6 points of piercing damage and 5 points of necrotic damage. Your maximum hit points are now reduced by 5 as this
Okay.
vampire seems to heal some of her wounds.
Okay. I think so. Hold on, but don't go anywhere. While I make sure that I thought I don't know why the max HP modifier is not working for me. There we go. I had to press enter. I think I can Sapphire Shield reaction.
You can.
They're within 5
Yep.
feet of me. 2d6 thunder damage coming right up.
Nice.
That'll be 9 damage to them.
Well, she had healed a little bit. That didn't work. The next one is going to bite you.
Did I hear that I needed to make some opportunity attacks on these guys, though?
So the ones that ran away because of the fear, if you feel like swinging, you're welcome to. I don't know if you would know whether that would break their state of fear, though. So, really up to you.
I will not.
I also don't, off the top of my head, know if it breaks their fear.
The only thing the spell says is if they can get out of line of sight from me, they can make a save.
Okay, so.
Oh, I will
So-
when we have a chance.
All right. 20, you said misses.
20 misses.
And
Yeah,
the last
21.
one who is not charmed nor burned. Misses like a boss. That's a 13.
Nice. Okay. And then you need a concentration save for me.
That is correct. I think it's like a
Right.
DC 10. Yeah. With advantage.
Yeah, 24.
Shh.
So, well, there's a nat one of those two, so glad to have advantage.
It's a DC 10. So
I
you
have
would have gotten
plus
a
9.
10.
Yeah, but that's double nat ones is about the only thing that could screw me. So
Yep.
I don't know how double nat ones would work for that. I assume it would fail.
Yes, it fails.
Okay.
Wait, no, it's a saving throw? No.
Yes.
No, it still wouldn't have failed.
You
Never
would
mind,
meet.
okay.
Yeah, I was like, that's a,
Yeah,
it's
you
a
would-
DC
you
10.
would
You would
auto
beat
meet.
it.
Cool.
And you're also blessed. So
That's
I couldn't
true.
remember how that worked.
Don't forget
Yes.
the blessings.
And the bless. Yeah.
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Did you want to make your sloth reaction?
Yes. I would like to destroy him. I would like to congratulate, or that's not the right word. I would like to praise a month ago me for having gone through all of the creatures and written down all the ones that I wanted to potentially use for this fight to make that decision a lot easier for me.
Right? It does. It does. Taking that time to
Look at me!
Yeah.
Back when I had a brain. Okay. This is a +7 to hit.
You had a brain.
Listen, it's turned to mush and slithered out.
Understandable.
So that will be a 19 to hit.
That will hit. Yes.
Okay. And then this will be 2d8 plus 5. That will be 10. And then he is automatically grappled.
So he cannot run away.
No, he may not. He must sit there in fear of the giant beast holding him and the
And I'll
terrifying
put this guy right back here.
dwarf with the bagpipes. We will haunt his dreams forever. I have 2
Sure will.
attacks, but I can only make 1 with my reaction, right?
Correct. Yep.
Cool.
Amidst all the vampires running and bustling, Akir and Mina kind of had kept their eyes on Ken Chelsea's. And when they blink, he's standing in front of Mina. And I'm going to take my legendary action now. He's going to just kind of reach out and see if he can grab hold for now. $22.
No, sir.
Not even gonna do it. Amused by you, he reaches out and finds that his claws just kind of scrape across your scales. You look tougher to bite than the usual. You watch his eyes just kind of pierce down until he sees the calluses, the two golden scales right here that look like they're just a little off, but not impossible.
Yeah, it's usually by permission only.
Then why don't you give me permission? And I'm going to need you to make me a DC 20 Wisdom saving throw against Charmed.
Don't I have a bracelet against that, though?
Yes. So what does it look like when his eyes gloss over you in his attempt to charm you?
Yeah, like I said, permission only. Sorry.
His eyes narrow. Doesn't seem to like that. And he gives you a look over for a quick moment.
Akira's smile sharpens at seeing that interaction.
I'll look him up and down, too, just so that we're both, belittling each other with our eyes.
Yeah.
You got wings. I got wings. You've got fangs. He's got fangs.
Wait a minute. We all have the same EK good evil diffusers,
Yes.
right?
We worked
In
on
some
this
way,
really
shape, or
hard.
form.
Akira
Yeah.
made sure all of them.
He's undead, right? He's undead, right?
Very much.
Disadvantage on attacks.
Yep.
According to the description on my character sheet.
Is that what
Yep.
Janine has? Nice.
So undead have disadvantage.
I don't know. That's what I've got.
Against us?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we all got bracelets. We got friendship bracelets.
We have not been
We cannot be
doing that.
charmed, frightened, or possessed.
Hydrate,
and
bitches!
undeads
Mike's here.
have- Oh no!
Heyo!
Welcome, Mike.
Hey,
Go
Mike.
away.
You
We
know,
love you.
I
Go
think
away.
it's kind of time to wrap it up.
I haven't gone.
All right.
I don't think you want to go
Um,
with Mike here.
Yeah, you're right. Fuck.
I will be rolling this next attack roll against Mina at disadvantage. Does a 24 hit you?
It does.
Do you want to stop it from hitting you?
I would
Goodness
like
gracious.
to block it, though. Yeah, I don't want to get hit yet.
All
Can I
right.
use-
Uh,
That's the indomitable, or no, that's a saving throw. I can wing.
This is your wings. He reaches out, and you feel him grab hold of your shoulder, right with his thumb on your collarbone, and your wing bats away his hand.
Did want to slap him with my wing. Again, permission only. Maddie agreed. She just grunted.
Yeah. And with that, he is going to turn into a bat.
Right.
A small bat?
Soar up. A cloud of bats. He's going to soar up, and the cloud forms next to Akir,
I'll bother someone else.
and he is going to attempt to grab Akir from behind by the throat.
Oh, Akir.
Also at disadvantage. Oh, 14.
Akir basically dodges and turns to face him. I prefer permission as well.
Consent, consent, consent.
He just kind of snarls at all of you. None of you matter anyway.
We won't grab a hold of that
And-
bastard.
I will try when it's my time, but I can't tell you that because I'm a giant mammoth.
That's just Torkel character, recognizing that Xanax, whoever our last guy was, like ran away very quickly. I don't want to repeat performance.
Akir, now that you are close up, you realize that the arrow you had pierced him with, the damage is mostly gone.
Yeah, he regenerates every turn, doesn't he?
Yep. It's not entirely gone. He is still hurt.
Did hit him with the star crown.
Yeah. This is way more exciting than if you hadn't broken the heart and he would have taken none of the damage so far. So that would have been a lot more fun.
Oh, that would have been really, really frustrating.
And so we are at the bottom of the initiative order.
Put him on please hold.
It is Atreus' turn.
Is he still a bat or is he as a person?
He is a vampire
The thing.
lordling.
He's in his beast form, his high lord
30
beast form.
feet up. Yep, right next to here.
Okay. I want to get closer to him. Because how far away is he? Because I have to come into the room still, right?
Yeah, you have to come into the room. So that is 30 feet for you to get to standing beside Mina.
Right.
But then you are in the
If
room.
I'm standing beside Mina, is he 60 feet away from me?
No, he is 30 feet up because that's how far Akir flew, I believe.
Okay, so he's at least 60 feet then. Great. Fantastic. Fun times for me. I had wanted to use the line kindly step away from my wife, but he's not by my wife, so
From my wife's best friend.
get away from my wife's best friend. Fuck you. No. I am going to quickly remind everyone. I will signal you all by the time we get around here next time. Give me a second. Like, wait for the signal. Hold your fire after this. I'm going to cast Sunbeam. Eucidium wants me for a Sunbeam. I'm going to cast that at
Hydrate.
I don't have anything to hydrate with, but I'm going to cast that at my friendly neighborhood father of vampires. Akia, close your eyes. Akia, how do you feel about sunlight?
He loves it because it's me.
No.
Alright, this is only a 5-foot wide beam. So be happy, Akir, that it's not a cone,
Yep.
because you can hit him and only him.
Yeah. Just duck. That's my warning to
Aarakocra.
Oh,
Akia.
Aarakocra.
Yeah.
I know. And he's gonna be like, "Well, I'm an Aarakocra." Oh, duck. Yeah.
Quack.
Slide
After
to
all
the
this
left.
time, you still don't. Oh, shit.
I'm going to need a con save from you then.
Yes, you will. That's a nat 1.
Great.
Mike Ryan is doing
And
great
he's gonna
things for us today.
He's
Welcome
gonna
back,
choose
Mike.
to pass.
Fuck you.
So congrats, you burned one of his legendary resistances in the first round of combat.
But even though he had a successful save, he takes half damage. He's not blinded, but he does take half the damage. So
Yes.
I'm rolling the 6d8, and then I'm adding something because of bless. Yes. No.
Nope.
Are you sure? No.
Nope.
No.
Yeah, you're good.
I lied. Never mind.
You hit.
I hit him. Great. He can take. Oh fuck! Only 8-9 damage, but hey, it's something.
How much did you roll?
I just rolled the
18.
18.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't great. Don't judge
Feels like
me.
it should be stronger than that.
Yeah, you know, it really should, because that's a fucking 6th-level spell.
Yeah.
Do you want to let me roll it again?
That's all right.
Oh, fuck you.
I didn't counterspell you. You're welcome.
You're welcome. But I burned one of his things, so yay.
Exactly.
You burn one of his nuts.
I burned his thingy.
Right up his kilt.
Oh, yeah, that's
Probably wearing a
exactly what
kilt.
happened. The man's up there in a fucking dress. I just shoot my sunbeam up, stick it where the sun don't shine, and now he's got a burned anus. Great.
It was also a low roll because the average is 27. If it makes you feel
Yeah, no,
worse.
it was. That doesn't. It makes me feel.
Makes me feel.
I don't have any bonus actions. The signal is pineapple.
Whiskey.
Signal's whiskey.
Why you say that weird? Why you say
The
that?
signal is
Sort of sounded like,
give
what
him the good
pineapple?
whiskey.
Yeah, give him the good whiskey.
Give him the good whiskey. Nice.
Yeah.
That's it right there.
I do have
right.
Night Render drawn now. Sorry, left hand. But
I assumed you were like shooting sunlight out of Night Render at him.
oh, okay, sure. That's a great assumption. Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
So as you are holding this beam aloft,
Flashlight.
standing next to your wife, staring at this god who really just doesn't care that you're burning him with sunlight very much. How's Atreus feeling?
Atreus is flashing back to the conversation he had when he woke up next to a coffin, not exactly in a coffin. And I'm going to make Janine roleplay with me for a sec. Hey. Atreus wakes up and he says, I had the weirdest dream that I was in a bowl of soup. I was drowning in it.
Kind of soup.
Blood soup. But it doesn't matter.
Fine.
Do you remember? Of course you remember. But you remember the time that we were in that cave and I scared the shit out of you because I came out of the water naked?
Soaking wet. Yeah. Do. Fondly.
I remember we talked about this and you asked me what it felt like to die. And I remember telling you that I didn't really know because I'd only half died when I became a Dhampir. And I think I figured out the worst part now about the potential of dying, because it never really scared me before. I hate that I am walking into this, and I don't know if I'm going to lose you. I don't know if you're going to lose me. I don't know if we're going to make it out of this at all. And I have one request for you. I want you to live, Mina. If I don't make it through this, you know that's the whole point of my being. I'm here to defeat the undead. I'm here to do this job. And you have made doing this job the most wonderful thing in the world. I couldn't imagine my life without you. I wasn't alive before you. So if I don't make it, and don't argue that I might make it. If I don't make it, I need you to live. I need you to sail every sea you can. I need you to drink all the fucking pirate whiskey. But I need you to live, and that will make all of this worth it. Can you do that for me?
I'll live a sort of life. It won't be the same.
No. But you'll come find me after.
Yeah, your ass. I will. So don't get too comfortable wherever you end up.
I won't. I love you.
You won't be there for very long. Maybe you do. Now try not to die, though.
I'll try. Try my best.
Be mighty inconvenient for all of us.
Oh, I know. Where else would you get this fabulous erected tower?
Wasn't my first thing that I was gonna.
Wow, unbelievable. What did you marry me for?
Oh, you know, killing all the spiders I need killing.
Yeah, that's why I married you.
All right. How about we make a deal? We both try not to die. Yeah.
I can.
And if one of us dies, the other one goes find the other one. It's
Oh, yeah.
gonna be fun.
I'll bring you back.
Yeah. It'll be fun.
And he kisses her and go off to go kill things. So yeah.
Slay!
Slay!
Akira sits awkwardly on the other side of the room and pretends like he wasn't hearing everything awkwardly.
He was speaking really softly.
And then both of them turn and go, "We love you."
I love you, kid. You're not allowed to die
Oh,
either.
no,
As
he
as
gets
the
the
mi-
world's
as Mina
worst
as Mina
eavesdrop.
walks by, he just whispers, "Don't drink pirate whiskey."
That was your takeaway?
That's a takeaway. Like, you still have that hidden, don't you?
If we make it
Yes,
out of this,
yes, I
we're all
do.
drinking pirate whiskey.
The pirate whiskey happens to be in Newfoundland, so
I've never had it. And if we all make it out of this,
Yeah.
Kai would like it. It's like a reward.
Well done.
Sure.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
All right. The sounds of clanging kind of rings out throughout the room. The portcullises drop into place. The doors on the far side of the room seem to shudder as if they're self-locking. The beautiful stained glass windows that line the west-facing wall all suddenly become completely darkened as the castle itself seems to close you all in. Akir. It is 10 of 10. How far do you want to go?
Akira is unsure what to do. Because Atreus did not give the signal yet, right? Okay.
The signal is pirate whiskey.
Don't do pirate whiskey. Bad for you. I'm okay stopping here, or if we want me to do my turn, I will do my quick actions. I'm not sure they'll be effective, but
I mean, I don't mind having you take your turn. We don't need to start at the top of the order.
I mean, I am the top of the order. You just mean we don't have to start next stream, yeah.
Correct.
Next week.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
You're in melee.
I'm going to cast Zephyr Strike.
No, you're not.
How many of these does he have, dear lord?
A whole lot.
We just can't do spells.
You're going to take 10 points of psychic damage.
Okay. No, I'm not. Shnikes. Then I'm going to shoot him at disadvantage, I guess.
Atreus is telling you, hold the stupid fucking until I give the signal.
What do you want me to be doing?
Yeah, do you want us to not be attacking at all?
Yeah, I want you to ready actions.
Oh.
So that we all
Got it.
shoot on your turn?
Yes,
Okay.
unfortunately. I
Okay.
know it sucks.
No, that's fine.
But
that was just
the thing
not
is,
clear.
the
Sorry.
readied action. No, because we all have to land the blow at the same time. Rob, correct me if I'm misunderstanding.
Or within a
Or
single
within a single
round.
round.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we need to ready our actions. Yes.
Well,
so
we're
that we
in
all
we're in a
hit.
single round. So if I start and I
Yes.
hit, and you finish, and everyone between
Well,
us hits.
Atreus already did
Uh-huh.
damage.
Oh,
Oh,
heavens,
his
child.
turn. 1 round.
It is one. It doesn't
Okay.
matter where the round starts.
So since you already did damage, if I do damage, and Mina and Torkel and Kai all do damage, that is the same
Okay.
thing.
So then it doesn't have to be readied actions.
Mhm.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, it sounds like we can all just start hitting, but trying to hit successfully.
Yeah.
Yes.
Must hit successfully from
Yeah.
here on out. So whatever Kier does right now, you need to
Yep.
hit him.
Okay. Great. In that case,
And whiskey.
if then yeah, the chimichangas, whatever, like pirate whiskey. Safe word has been said. Okay. Great. Fantastic.
Ready to
Yeah,
hit.
no, the readied action would make sense if I felt like I could get a spell off, but I don't feel like we can get a spell off, unfortunately.
Yeah. But just know that
We
I
can't
have
bet on
something
it.
terrible prepared if this round is happening and there's not damage done to him. So get those hits in fast, guys, or else Atreus is gonna die.
Well, because the other option is that, like, we can do something that helps it,
Possibly.
right? Like, Mina,
You have
We
to
all have
all
to
blessed
contribute,
us.
yes.
Yeah, we have to all
yeah,
contribute.
yeah.
Quick question, GM.
Mm-hmm.
If a target that is targeted with plane shift, or no, it's not plane shift, is it? I'm trying to remember what Atreus is.
What
Yeah.
Atreus is trying to
Okay.
do? Yeah, it's plane shift.
Let's say the Father of Vampires is grappled. Does that take him without the grappler?
Nope.
Okay, so it wouldn't matter if he was grappled.
No,
That's my
the
plan.
caster is
Okay.
who chooses
Okay.
who goes.
All right. Yeah. In
Grappling.
that case, Akira's just gonna try and shoot him with his bow at disadvantage, using thunder to knock him out of the sky. Whoops, that was the player chat, not text gaming. 20 to hit. Great, 24
Will
damage,
hit.
and I need a DC 15 strength save or be knocked prone. And I'm adding favorite foe on damage on there, so that's actually 27 damage.
Strength save. Six. He falls out of the sky. And as he crashes next to Mina, he explodes into a cloud of bats.
Not ideal.
But awesome.
Henry appears over here.
Okay. But not prone. Okay, then I'm
Not
shooting him
prone.
again. Not
Not
at
at disadvantage this time.
But I'm not going to bother with sharpshooter because I don't think that will help. 28 to hit. Totally could have sharpshootered that.
You are going to be taking the 13 necrotic damage, though, from his
Right.
flight away. Yeah. How much damage did that 28 hit to? 33.
And that's another thunder
Nice.
trying to knock prone.
He is sad.
Ooh! I got him sitting, guys. Get in there and beat the shit out of him. It's not Akira's words. He's on the ground! Take him now! That's Akira's
I
words.
will. I will.
Yeah, Akira's...
It's just a different translation,
Yeah, it really is.
honestly.
Akira's
Like,
Different
basically just
translation.
trying to say, I've got the machine gun. I'm laying down cover fire. This is what I'm doing. Because apparently spells aren't going to work at all. So, we're just going to lay cover fire from now on. That's my turn.
Which, we should have gathered that from the heart. That's on us. We should have gathered that from the heart. That's on us.
Yeah.
At the end of your turn, he is going to take a legendary action. Turn into a cloud of bats and appear standing next to his throne.
That fucker.
Mina, or I guess Janine,
Alright.
do you want to do this now or next week?
Next week. Let's open next week with me beating the shit out of him.
There you go.
I like that.
He kind of looks at Mina and just gives her a... I consent that you approach my throne.
Oh, you are learning. He's learning consent, guys. It's really important. I think we're getting through somewhere.
It's gonna happen.
Don't try to
You got
rehabilitate
this.
every vampire you find. This is going to be a really... I know there was me and there was Zoloft, but listen. It's going to be a long night.
Gotta side with the Atreus on this one. Not a good guy.
I'm just saying life
I can fix
lessons
him.
along the way. That was a full sentence, guys. I mean, this guy knows it. but also
He knows.
permission is important. This episode is
True
brought
story.
to you by consent.
It's how vampires get into houses.
Today's letters,
Correct.
letter C.
Right.
Also, I've been waiting all stream for this. Right?
Okay.
You're so
You're
cute.
welcome.
Are they
That's-
are they candy corn?
I was gonna say that's the
Yeah,
stripper
that's totally
version
candy
of
corn.
Canchalsis. It's Candy Chelsea's.
Candy Chelsea.
Wow.
Better than Travis Kelce.
If we weren't in the final battle, I would give you inspiration.
You
You
for
should
should
that.
absolutely
anyway.
give him inspiration
Yeah.
for that.
And
That
you
is
know what?
worth
That
it.
was-
I think we all deserve inspiration for our deeply emotional flashback scenes.
Some of us still have it.
Yeah, me too.
Some of us
I
don't.
think half of you still have it.
Atreus deserves inspiration for that.
Shreyas, I'll donate mine over to you because I really don't think Torkel's gonna need it with the foresight. So if you want mark it, I'll unmark mine.
Your
Yeah.
inspo.
There you go.
yeah.
There you
That's
go.
fair.
I'm gonna pretend that I got it from being cool.
Mike Ryan have
but-
inspiration only if you plan to continue to curse our bad guys with the nat ones.
Correct.
Then
I'll do
yes.
this. What am I doing? Mike Ryan, do you want any kittens? I have so many adoptable kittens.
Like a cat instead of
Okay.
inspiration.
Who's gonna script us out and
I will.
Let's get out
I
of
will
here.
script
We
us
gotta go
out of
home.
here.
chatting if you want to.
Thank you all for joining us. We will see you next week, and
Our home.
hopefully we will survive another round with the BBEG. Until then, have a great night.